Well, hello there, grandchildren. Welcome back to another episode of Granny Goatee's Food Review Show, where Granny Goatee reviews your favorite foods. Thank you for joining me on another episode, grandchildren. Today we're going to be reviewing Jimmy John's new Smoked Cheddar Bourbon Club, which comes in roast beef and with turkey. Okay. Now, before I get into this, I just want to let everybody know that tomorrow I'm going to be having a live stream at 8 o'clock. It's going to be Granny Goatee's first short story along with the Q&A, and I'm going to be reviewing a really fun item. So why don't you tune in? You're going to be blown away by this item. I can't believe that they have finally made it. So join me tomorrow night, and if you're here for the first time, please subscribe. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, and make sure you turn on that notification bell, okay? Now, I'd like to give you a little bit of a history, the background of Jimmy John's sandwiches, okay? Jimmy John's was formed in, oh, excuse me. Jimmy John's is a sandwich chain, an American sandwich chain, located and centralized in Champaign, Illinois. That's where their headquarters are. And it was opened in 1983 by Jimmy John Leotard. Leotard? Sorry if I'm pronouncing your name incorrectly, Jimmy. And it was formed because Jimmy's father gave him a choice when he graduated high school to either join the military or to open up a business. So Jimmy decided to open up a business, and he opened up a hot dog stand, which later was converted and changed to a sandwich shop due to costs, okay? There are over 2,700 Jimmy John locations across the United States, and over 98% of them are franchised out, okay? In 2016, Rourke Capital Group purchased the majority stake of Jimmy John's, and in 2019, Inspire Brands, which to Granny Goatee seems like they own everything. They got their hand in everything, Inspire Brands does. In 2019, Inspire Brands purchased Jimmy John's outright, okay? Now, as far as the Smoked Cheddar Bourbon Club, all right, like I said, it comes in turkey or bacon. Now, Granny Goatee got actually the roast beef one, all right? Roast beef or turkey. And the ingredients here are smoked cheddar cheese, crisp bacon, lettuce, tomato, mayonnaise, and a creamy sriracha bourbon sauce, okay? Now, the regular comes in at $9.69, and the giant, which is 16 inches, the regular is 8 inches, comes in $17.79. Now, prices do vary. Where I did purchase this sandwich, the 8-inch was actually with tax $13.65. And when I stepped into the restaurant, I noticed that they had a piece of paper over what the actual price is, and a pen or a marker had put in this price. So I think this Jimmy John may be ripping off the customers where I am located at. But, you know, there's no competition because this is the only Jimmy John within driving distance from where I am located. So I guess they are just doing that because they can, okay? So let's go ahead and just get right into it. Here is the sandwich. And let's just take a bite, see what it tastes like. Let's start from this side. Wow. Now, Granny Goatee has never been to Jimmy John's, and I can automatically tell you right from the first bite that the quality of Jimmy John's far surpasses Subway. I think that this sandwich is of a higher quality, and that's why you're paying the premium price. But if I was to get this sandwich for $10 or $11 instead of the almost $14 that I did, it would be a huge bargain. Now, I'm being a little bit messy. Bear with me. I really like that bread. It's dense and hard on the outside, but fluffy on the inside. Completely collapses on itself. And I'm not sure if you can tell, but they have the cheese in here, a nice amount of cheese in here, and it's wrapped inside of the roast beef. So you get that nice cheese flavor. It is not just, if you look at that cheese in there, grandchildren, you see a significant block of cheese. Almost there's like a thick piece of cheese, like a block piece of cheese in there, instead of those little strips of cheese that you get from Subway, which is really a joke. All right, let's take another bite. That roast beef is delicious. You really don't get any of the, excuse me. You really don't get any of the tomato or lettuce flavor in here. But that sriracha sauce, it's quite interesting. It's like a sweet, tangy barbecue sauce incorporated with sriracha. So when you bite into it, you're thinking, I'm gonna get the sriracha, typical creamy sriracha flavored sauce that you would get from any other restaurant whenever they're marketing something sriracha. But this sauce is completely different. It's like more of a barbecue sauce, and with the hint of sriracha flavor. It's really nice. I really like it. This is Granny Goatee's new second favorite sandwich shop. Do I like it more than Jersey Mike's? No. But if I can't find the Jersey Mike's, I'm going to Jimmy John's. All right, one more bite. And let's give this review. Here we go. That spicy sauce, the sweetness of the roast beef, that perfect bread just combines together. The cheese, there's so much cheese in here. I love it, and it's smoked. Ooh, this is a wonderful sandwich. So, one more bite. The only thing I don't like is the way that they have this sandwich package. You have most of that roast beef and that cheese out here on the outer layer. Down here, you have almost no roast beef, no cheese. I don't really like that. So I feel like only eating the top of the sandwich. All right, here we go. So what do I think, grandchildren? Oh, I stuffed my mouth a little too much. Give me a second. So what do I think, grandchildren, of this Bourbon Club roast beef sandwich? Granny Goatee bit off a little bit more than she could chew. I'm gonna give this sandwich an 8.6 out of 10. I mean, I really like this sandwich. I like the bread, I like the sauce, I like the quality of the roast beef, the good amount of cheese in here. The vegetables get lost in it, but who cares? Who eats a sandwich for vegetables? I know I don't. Granny Goatee is not vegan. So, by all means, Jimmy John's, put a little bit of vegetables and pack that thing with meat and cheese and that sauce. We're giving that an 8.6 out of 10. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you're here for the first time, please subscribe, turn on that notification bell. Don't forget about the live stream tomorrow night. Okay, please join me. That's going to be a lot of fun. And I will see you then, grandchildren. Thank you for joining me on another episode of Granny Goatee's Food Review Show. Oh, I'm so dirty. I need a napkin. And I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.